What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful week so far. We're halfway through the week, everybody. I don't know, for whatever reason this week is going by hella slow for me. So anyways, we're back doing some Roblox development work. This time we're actually working on a custom ultra stage. If you guys remember, we were doing a similar project a couple weeks back, but that one that we were doing before was using a base that that I basically created myself with the help of a ROBLOX plugin. This is a base one of my friends made, and he's allowing me to use it. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. And I was working on this a little bit earlier. Initially, I was gonna stream American Truck Sim, but I pushed that stream back a little bit because I actually want to see what I can make out of this live for you guys, because this could be very interesting. I was just working on getting ready to start up a oh, my dad's texting me now. But yeah, I am working on a little bit of a little stage here. So I'm using this DJ booth from Dylan, but I do have. Let me just close this other place. Over on my right hand screen. Oh, is this studio dying? No, it's not. It's good. So over on my, I believe it's this one. So I have a DJ booth that I have a DJ booth that I have for another worldwide stage, but I want to maybe try and let me find, where's the where is the where is the, hold on, I'm looking for, hold on a minute. Locked, was it? Oh no, it's not on. It's not locked. Oh, perfect. I can actually click on it. That's good. So what I might actually do instead is I'll just copy this. I will delete that, and then I'm going to move this over here. And then Control V. Okay, where did it put those? Oh, it's right there. That's where my dad. That's where he put him. But yeah, so my idea for this is, we're gonna go ahead and rotate this. And then we're gonna move it. Oh, actually, it looks like this might actually fit. Yeah, it looks like this might actually fit. Just need to center it. Actually, yeah. If I center it, if I put that right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's as best as I'll be able to center it. then what I'll do is do this. I'll click that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go and put. We're gonna do Control V. Alright. Sorry, I'm having to stop a lot. My dad's texting me for some reason. Alright, what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and rotate this. And then we're going to go ahead and move it up. And we're going to go ahead and turn on collisions. Gonna go and move it forward. And then now, we're gonna go ahead and center it now. There we go. So there's the DJ area basically ready to go. I might adjust this again. I don't think the actual like main part of the booth is centered. Yeah, no, it's not. It's off to. Let me disable collisions. There we go. That's as best as we're gonna be able to make it. There's literally no way to tell whether or not it's centered. Wait, what if I went all the way up here? I know, I have an idea. Let's use the part trick. So, if you guys want to know what the part trick is, I'll put a part right here. And I'll make it small. I'll make it... I actually learned this from Dylan not too long ago. So if I change this to something red, and then I scale it down, make it slim, like I'll make that fairly slim, and then I move it. And then I move it there, and then I slide it under this. It gets to be a decent. It's a decent way of figuring out whether or not something is centered or not. So if I move this right there, and then I do a scale, I just scale it out like this. It should, in theory, make centering everything a whole lot easier. That's the theory, that is. But I need to click on that piece as well. So let's see, how centered is that with the... Nope, everything needs to be moved over there a little bit. There we go. That's as best as we're going to be able to make it centered. So, I mean, as long as it mostly looks centered, we're good as well. If I go to... I think I know what's going on with the camera. So if we go lighting... What happens if I went it to 1800? No, that's not it. I would recommend going from each side of the stage floor using two parts until they both have a 0.5 stug gap in the middle. Yeah, we could do that. I could do that too. This is just something I'm working on just for fun. Who's trying to friend me? Who is this? I've never talked to this guy before, so I'm going to go ahead and decline that. Moving each part by 0.5 studs. Yeah, that might be something I'll do. Let me go 10 on this. It's a little bit... It's a little bit difficult for me to do this because of the way the shadows are, but... What happens if I go compatibility? I mean, either way, this method also works as well, so... In fact, now that we got everything centered there, I'm going to go ahead and push this back a little bit, because... I'm going to go ahead and move this back a tad bit. There. That's good. It's a good thing it's a good thing I got these chain hoists right here too, because these ones are definitely going to come in handy right here. And so with this LED panel as well. So there we go. There we go. The stage is pretty much ready to go here. I know it's a crappy DJ area, but I mean, it is what it is, right? It is definitely what it is. So now what I want to do is I want to go over here and grab this. Where are those pieces right there? Those are clamps? Interesting. Anyways, I want to go over here and I want to get this video panel. Is this like a scripted one or... Oh. Okay, hold on. I want to try this. So I want to see if I can actually make this work. I want to see if I can make this work. So if I were to... If I were to rename this one over to CNLED1... Hold on. So if I were to rename that one to CNLED1 and then put this video panel in the LED folder, will it work? I want to test this. Oh. Come on, Dylan. You gotta anchor everything. Well, that just happened. Okay. Time to go through and anchor all of this bullshit. Because apparently Dylan forgot to anchor the damn thing. There. Now it should be fine. There, now we're good. Alright. I want to see if this will work. Nope. Oops, an error has occurred. Yep, so that's That's not right. Wait, what happens if I go? Let me try that. And where's the spawn point actually? Because I want to move that spawn point a little bit closer. Oh, actually, let me grab a spawn point. I will move this over. Move that over there. Play. Nope, still erroring out. We'll put that back out of the workspace. And let me just make sure it works now that I moved that out of the folder. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. So I guess what I would need to do is I would need to orient the panels how I would want them. And then the video screen, I need to make sure... Oh. Well, first of all, I should probably make sure the video screen is actually anchored. This whole thing. Is it anchored? There we go, now it's anchored. So now we're gonna rename this. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and ungroup it. So there's just the mesh for this. Hold on, let me undo all that. There we go, video panel. Okay, so it looks like this is just a panel. Okay, so we do need this. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do now. Also guys, how's the music? Is it a little bit loud or... Is music a little bit loud or is it good? Susie LED back from school prom. Yeah, that actually might be a good idea. Let me head over to that game real quick because I actually got a... Let's see. It's loading place. Yeah, that would be cool. Music is fine. Alright, that's good. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit for myself using my headphone controller. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Where is it? Where's the back part of it? Meshes. It's just a mesh. Oh wait, oh now I know what it is. Adjusting size of the LED, go to the size of the panel and copy the XY sizes to make it exactly the same size. Okay, that makes sense. Origin position, origin orientation. Now here's the thing, because these are pretty much all curved, I would need to figure out a way to make them straight again. Like it's like I'm over on the other game, how they're all like a curve or something. I would need to figure out how to get them straight for the other game. So we just go over to one of these. No. Mesh part. No, that's not what I want. Screen. What happens if I copy that? Yeah, see, it copies it at the exact orientation it was. We're gonna do this. Delete. And then let me just go back to that. Let me just copy and paste that. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Alright, let me just rotate it by to make it straight, then rotate it by 5 down to make it flat. I'll probably do that here in a second. Alright. I don't know, I'll mess around with that a little later, but right now what I'm gonna end up doing is I'll just use these LED panel things right here. I'll just use these ones. These ones, I have this as well. Yeah, I have this particular one, and I figured it would just be... It's just, at least for now, it's easier for me to just use this one. There, let me just test this real quick. Oh crap, I need to bring in the spawn point again. Crap. Oh, and this was before I anchored the whole model as well. So let's anchor that. And then I'll need to anchor this. The LEDs. Okay, the LEDs already come anchored, so that's good. Alright, let me just put another. Let's grab a spawn point. And I don't need this CDJ set anymore. And then what I'll do, I'll move this right there. And then play. There we go. I just want to test this to see. Oh, perfect. That works perfectly. Yeah, that is perfect right there. Now, I wish I could group these into a model, but unfortunately I cannot because I'll just break the script. It would just end up breaking the script if I did that. So my LED idea was I had a couple LED ideas in mind. I was thinking of doing one where if this actually works properly, it's gonna look really badass. What I was thinking of doing, and it looks like it is going to work the way I want it to. It's the exact size I need. Yes, it is the exact size I need. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to do a rotation. We're going to rotate by 5 degrees. until this is in line with the... Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Yes, this is perfect. This is going to look lit. And actually, what I'm going to do, we're going to rotate this by about 5 degrees up. Yeah, there we go. Or actually, no, let's go 2.5. There we go. And then we're going to go and move it. Don't worry, I'm going to probably put some trussing that's the same color as this one there, because I plan on putting some tech on either side of this trussing. Okay, yeah, so this is going to work essentially the way I want it to. It's going to look a little bit weird though, that's the thing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and duplicate those bad boys. I bet Archimedes would come in real handy here, so that way to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, this is gonna look... I think this is gonna look badass if I can pull it off correctly. So here's basically how we're gonna do it. Now I'm gonna try Archimedes. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me just delete those ones real quick, because I want to try Archimedes. I want to see if I can actually make this work with Archimedes. Manage plugins. There. So I want to see if I can use Archimedes. We're going to set this to 0. No, I want this to be 0. And then we're going to disable pitch. Yes, we can actually do it like this. Fuck yeah. Perfect. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I know how we can make it work. I know how we can make this work. What we need to do... What we need to do is... Or what we will do, actually, is we will click on all these, and then we'll... What we'll do, we'll render one more. I'll just message him because he... No, I don't care about that. Alright, sorry. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So, first of all, I would like to lock this, so that way I don't accidentally click on it. And then I don't need Archimedes just yet. And then what I'm gonna do, we're gonna move it. We're gonna actually rotate it just a bit. There we go. Move. Oh, shit. I clicked off of it. Oh, God. So here's what we're going to do. If I can nail the placement just right. So this is interesting. So if I were to do something like this, and then move it back just a bit. Alright, I'm just letting that guy know what's going on. Anyways, so if I can nail this just right, I think I can pull this off a little bit. But I gotta worry about this. We're gonna rotate. I need to rotate it again. I'm gonna put this at 1 degree of rotation. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I guess that will work. Yeah, I get that. I guess that's gonna have to work. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, now that we're done with this, we're going to go ahead and duplicate it. We're going to move it over here to the center. And make sure the panels get centered. There we go. And then we're going to go and duplicate that again. There we go. I want to test those real quick. Make sure they're all good. Okay. Alright, we're going to play. I want to make sure all those LEDs are actually anchored. Yep, and they are. So let's go ahead and fade those in. Oh, yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, that's going to look super cool. Nobody's going to notice it's like floating at all, but if it is floating just slightly. If it's floating, it'll be floating just slightly. It won't be that bad. So yeah, there's that. And then what we'll do is we will have... What we'll do, let me select all of this. Did not select the... Did just select the LEDs? Oh no, I got the video panels too, that's good. Alright, let's bring up Archimades again. Where is it? Manage plugins. Archimades, right there. Nope, that's not what I want. Do I have to restart Roblox Studio for it to realize that... Oh no, there it is, right there. Boom. Alright. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it be at a 5-degree angle. No, that's not what I want. Oh, helicopter's flying over my house. I'm just looking up at something real quick. Give me a second. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, I'm just doing that real quick. Alright, so now let me just select all of these real quick, and then if I do, no, not X, what about Z? X, pitch, roll, where does it go, roll? Nope, that's not what I want. Pitch, nope, that's not what I want either. Z? Nope. Yaw? No, that's not what I want. It's not what I want either. What happens if I do use pivot? Because I want to duplicate these more. Guess I'll have to do it manually. Which honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm fine with doing it more manually. Just because of the fact that, I want to see if there's like a way I can do like a mass rename of stuff in Roblox Studio. I have a feeling this might not end up working. Let me just start rotating this. Let me look. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work, if it's gonna work at all. Will that work? How's that? Okay, that might actually work a little bit. That might actually work. It's just I need to get those LEDs. I just need to get these ones and adjust the rotation of them. I just need to adjust the rotation of it a little bit more. There we go. And then all I should really need to do is just move it forward slightly and then down slightly. A little bit more forward. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna work perfectly. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a little bit sketchy with the way it works, but it's gonna be a little bit sketchy, but it's gonna look really cool, I think. Alright, how's that one? No, that one just needs to be moved slightly over. There we go. That's good. And then we're going to go and do this. Let me see. Let me make sure that's good. There we go. I have so many CN LED ones. It's gonna be hell to go through and rename all of these to get it the way I want it. Alright. Let's go and try all of these out. We're gonna go fade those in. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks awesome. Yeah, that looks badass, not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks really badass. How many did I do a piece? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 apiece, which means, you know what, hold on, let me rework this a little bit. I know we're kind of going back to square one here, but I feel like if I want this to work properly, I want to make it look good. I want symmetry with all this, so we're gonna rework this slightly. And by slightly, it's really not gonna be much at all. I just want to make it look really good. So what I'm gonna do here is we're just gonna do this. And then I might put some like parts right here, or I might just scale up these back ones. Let me see. That'll just make them. Whoa. Okay, that just changed everything. You give me a minute. That just changed everything for me right here. If I can get it... Oh, I'm sorry, we're kind of backtracking a ton. We're going to start with one LED panel. Because I want to make it so that way it looks really good. There. So, if I were to say, move this down, let me click the LED as well. So if I were to move this down and move it over into position right here, and then if I were to go to the back of this one, scale it up a bit so that way it kind of hits both edges. Hello, Dwayne. I might have just had a big brain moment here, Dwayne. I might have just had a big brain moment. I think I might have just figured out how to make this work. And if I duplicate it over here, hold on. Let me look at the back of these. Hold on, let me scale this thing up just a tad bit more. So if I were to say move this over a bit and just keep scaling it until I don't know about that one. What are you talking about? Yes. Yes, this is big brain. And if I move it, yes, I've just solved my LED issue. Actually, it really wasn't an issue. I was just trying to figure out how to make it look a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. So now I just need to move it back a little bit. Boom. Perfect. And now let me go to plugins. There we go. So now, if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, if I do 5, so now I have 6 LEDs, but they're not lining up properly. Why is that? Why did that not work? I might just have to... Oh, I think I know why it didn't line up properly. Yeah, cause yeah, hang on. Let me see. Let me pull this out forward. No? I think I see where the issue is. It's not lined up properly. Let's try this now. See if it'll work now. Alright. Archimedes? No, it's still not wanting to work. Oh shit, I did not mean to delete it. So if I were to say... I just wanted to duplicate that. Or say I just wanted to duplicate the LED. Now we'll start by duplicating this, the panel. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, the panel needs to be scaled down a little bit. Because I want to get the panel... Right, now let's launch that again. Alright, now let's try it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Alright, a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. And then I can make it fit. And I can resize the LEDs and make it fit. Alright. So now scale. There. Now will it work? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. One more. Just a little bit smaller, and then we... It's sort of like a guessing game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Needs to be a little bit bigger. How about that? Will that work? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, needs to be a little bit bigger again. Alright, now let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting there. Try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit smaller now. Nope. It's just that you gotta find the sweet spot. And that we passed the sweet spot. Which other that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, still not. No, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Needs to be slightly bigger. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, if I did 7, that will work, but I want to make it look really, really cool. You know what, screw it, just to save us some time, I'll just go 7, and we'll just work with it. I might just keep all these renamed to 1, to LED 1, because it's just going to be too much work to try and get everything sorted. So now that I know the basic size of this thing, we're gonna go ahead and move it forward. So that way it's visible. We'll move it back a bit. Forward. Out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, now new problem. Now I need to figure out why the LED is clipping through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I need to resize this because this is not fitting. And I need to figure out why. I have something. Oh, yep, it's the scaling. Scaling's a bit too big on the panel. There. Now let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, still a little bit too big. Still a little bit too big. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. It's a little bit bigger. Nope. Nope. Still not. Just like with the panel holders, it's a game of trying to find the sweet spot. And I am... Oh, actually, we may have just found the sweet spot. Yep, there we go. We just found the sweet spot. Boom. Alright, Archimedes, we don't need you anymore. I figured out what we need to do for the LED screens to get it to look good.
Mozzie's like freaking out right now.
Alright, so now what we need to do, we'll go ahead and highlight all of these. What else did I also hit? Did I also get those? We'll go and duplicate those. We'll move them. I don't think anyone will notice if they're not identically spaced, but I do want to test it though. I want to test and see how well those will look. Alright, let's fade those in. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. I'll probably put like a row of LEDs behind this. And there's also something I was thinking about doing as well. Having a row of LEDs cutting through those, maybe? That might be something to add a little bit later, but... yeah, everything works with that. Perfect. The next big task here is we're just going to duplicate all of these across. And then boom. So that's good. Then we'll go ahead and duplicate them again. As usual, we're listening to 99 Lives. For those of you guys who are curious about what kind of music you're listening to right now, this is 99 Lives, fully copyright-free music. There we go. Centered. How about these guys? So these guys need centered a little bit. got the LEDs along with them. Wait, I accidentally clicked on those ones too. I just want these guys. So now, we just get the camera right in place so I can actually see. There we go. Boop. There we go. There we go. We got that as well. So let's just go ahead and test everything out. Make sure everything is working just as it should. Okay. So now let's go ahead and fade those in. Oh, yeah, perfect. That looks really good, actually. And what I plan on doing as well is I'll have trussing going on either side of those to add different tech as well. But we'll add all that stuff a little bit later. Right now, I want to focus on getting the LEDs basically ready to go. I want to get my LED design that I want. Never die. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to duplicate these. It's going to be hell trying to rename all of those parts. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to move it forward. Then we're going to go down. Then we're going to go back. We're going to go forward a little bit more. Down. Forward. And then down. And then we gotta adjust the rotation a little bit. There we go. That one should be good as well. So we're just gonna go and move it up a little bit, back, up, and back just a tad. And then forward, up, I don't think anyone will notice if this isn't entirely perfect. No, I don't think anyone will. Nobody will notice. I do plan on using this stage for an event. More than likely the first event of Foreman Productions. But I don't anticipate it being too... I don't want to... Not everything is going to be perfect. Like the LEDs, for instance. If I need to, I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick play test. Because what we're going to do, we're going to fade everything in. Yeah, because nobody's going to notice how everything basically looks like it's floating. If whoever does, they're gonna have sharp eyes. But yeah, I don't think anyone is gonna notice. I don't think anyone's gonna notice this, so we're just gonna go ahead and continue. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna notice, so we're just gonna continue on like... We're just gonna continue on. And like I said, we're more likely just gonna keep the LEDs marked as 1, unless I can find a way to mass rename LED parts. I won't have an issue noticing it. Oh, come on. Come on, Slam. Oh shit, wrong arrow. You just want a reason to notice all my errors in stage development. Be honest with me, is that what you want? Let's try that, see how well that works. We're gonna go move it down. Move it down and then forward. And then, what else do I need to do? Oh yeah, we need to move it up just a tad. There we go. There we go. That's good. That's as best as we're gonna be able to do. We'll probably do one more row of these and then we'll move on to other tech. Let me make sure that is... God damn it. There we go, that's as good as I'll be able to get with those. From really far down on the ground, I don't think anyone will notice. There we go. Alright, let me just play this and just see how it looks. Because I might just keep the three strips. And then I think I'll just keep the 3 strips. Now maybe I'll do one more. I'll do one more strip at most, and then I'll just have tech following it up as well. So let's just fade everything in. Look at that. Okay, the gap, so one thing that will be noticeable, the gap does increase the more you look up the LEDs, but I can easily fix that. All I need to do is just select all of those LEDs, and then the easiest way for me to resolve that is to just go move. There we go. Let me see how that looks. Does that look slightly better? The gap? Let me fade everything in. Okay, the gap looks slightly better. I think it just depends on the way you're looking at it. Yeah, I think it's just I think it'll just depend on the way you're looking at it. So And actually, to save me a little bit of time here, what we're going to do, we're going to go and duplicate those. And then what we'll do is we'll do more rotations. There we go. It probably would have been easier for me to just stack 4 of them on each to cut down on lag, but to do like a 4 stack, which honestly, now that I think about it, that might actually be a better idea for this than going through. But I might redo that off camera to save you guys the boredom of watching me do that. So because right now basically what I'm doing, what do you guys think? So should I wrap up this here stream, and I'll probably come back later. I might actually end up turning the American Truck Sim stream into another dev stream showing you with more work on this, because I actually, now that I think about it, I actually want to see how well it would work to just do I want to just do some experimentation here to see if it'll actually work. So yeah, I think I'm going to end up doing that. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will I'm going to work on this off camera, and I will come back a little bit later on, maybe tomorrow or something, just to show you what kind of changes I made, because I think in the longer run, to cut down on lag, I think it'll be easier for me to do that route. So I'm gonna undo everything that I just did, or not everything, just everything I've done with the LEDs, and we'll just go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you guys, sending you a redone model in a few minutes if you want to stream. I'll probably show it on tomorrow's stream too, but by all means, feel free to send it over. I will see you guys later.